Are you struggling with who to manage on Football Manager 2023? Well, look no further because Sort It Out SI have got a fantastic tool just for you. Today we are looking at the FM23 Random Club Picker, which you can find using the link in the description down below or by heading to the sortitoutsi.net website and clicking on the FM23 Random Club section on the toolbar down the left. Right, this is what it looks like. This is the club picker, and by default it will pick 3 random clubs. So as you can see right here, we've got a team in Iceland, the second tier, Grotta, then a third tier Turkish side, and then Newtown in Wales. If you are not enthralled by any of the options that come up automatically, just click here, the load 3 more button, and you will see that you get 3 more options pop up at complete random. So you could either go to Switzerland, Denmark, or South Africa, and if she's still not happy, just do it again. And each time, all of the random clubs that come up, as you can see here, a 4th tier French side, and then Danish and Bulgarian top flight teams, you can see all of these important stats for each of the clubs is shown on the screen. So average age, bank balance, transfer budget, all of those things, stadiums, facilities, your best player, your highest potential player at each of these clubs. And if none of those things are jumping out at you, then please hit again, load 3 more. If, however, you have got an idea in your head of where you want to manage, but not quite sure who, you can go to the search clubs in FM23. So here, you could set a nation of, say, Scotland, for example. You want to manage in Scotland, you don't really care what level of Scotland, but you want a team with an average age, for example, of under 21. So we'll put a max average age of 21, hit search, and we'll see what clubs come up in Scotland. And as you can see, there are 4 options: Hibernian, East 5, Celtic, and Hamilton. So if you want to do a young side in Scotland, they're your options. You can do lots of other searches as well, lots of other parameters on there to search for. If you look here, you can search by reputation, league, new generating, average age, bank balance, budgets, attendance, all of those things. And if you have an idea of who you want to manage, but you just want to compare a couple of teams, you can go down to the next step, which is the Club Comparison Tool. So what we're going to do here is we're going to search for Blackburn, because I'm a Blackburn Rovers fan, obviously, and then we're going to have a look at another club to compare it with. We'll go with Burnley, because obvious reasons as well. And then you can see them side by side. They're both in the second tier of English football. Blackburn have got an average age which is slightly lower. Bank balances are comparable. Budgets, 0. That's good. And then you can see stadium capacities, average attendance, all your facilities are all there, your reputation. You can go down through best players, high potential players. You can compare the teams side by side. If you've got an idea of 2 clubs that you might want to manage, or 3 clubs that you might want to manage, but you're not quite sure how they compare against each other, use this simple tool. You can even use the tool by looking at the Random Club Picker. So if we go back to the Random Club Picker, you can click here and get 3 random sides, and then you can compare them against each other using the Club Comparison Tool as well. And it's all up to you. This will give you some ideas for saves to do here on FM23 with a release just around the corner. This could be the way you find out what your first main save is going to be for Football Manager 2023. Okay then, so there we have it. That is the Random Club Picker, the Club Search and the Club Comparison Tool on the sortitoutsi.net website. If you've enjoyed today's video, more fantastic content like guides on how to install your graphical essentials and your real name fix will be appearing on screen right now. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.